stuff.
What is it?
Nathan's Orange Aid.
Ooh,
Wanna taste
Nathan's. No.
No?
I'm been sick. I don't think you need my germs. Hello, everybody.
That's true. Hello, Tricky.
There's Mr.
BR.
Richard Tricky Howard and BR549.
Yeah.
How you doing?
How's
I'll
everybody?
just call you Bert for short.
Burr. How's everybody?
Good to see you guys.
Everybody. Laura's been sick.
Oh,
So
Laura weighs in one,
last
believe me.
Tuesday she was like, I can't. There's no way.
I'm telling you. But listen to me.
I'm
Leah
listening.
turned me on to this
What is it called?
elderberry stuff.
Elderberry and that
Also,
other stuff. DJ. Hi, DJ.
Whatever it's called. That stuff all works really nice.
It's like some little bead things. Oscar
Yes.
Sicilium something or
They're
other.
little tiny beads in a little tiny tube, and they're
And
fabulous.
they're expensive, but hey.
It's better than getting
Hey, Bill. Hi, Bill.
DJ Craze. All right. Mm-hmm. Bill, hello.
Hi, Bill.
I'll call you Bill.
My boy Bill will be strong and is my... Hi, Charlene. And there's old
Mr. Bumble.
Bumble the Bee.
Mr. B.
Mr. B, Mr. B. Yes.
So, yeah, we weren't here last week.
We weren't here last week at all. Friday, we had a little scare with the hand.
Mm-hmm. We had to go to Reno. And
Yeah, they took the splint off and found that
Watch this, folks.
my finger has a rotational deformity. So when I broke it, thank you, little piece.
Hi.
We missed you guys too. When they took the cast off, so now it's,
Oh, it's so much better.
isn't it?
Yes.
This little finger folds
It
underneath.
was folding under.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do that. You just
Yeah.
can't, like it was all twisted in.
Yeah.
And folding under.
So anyway,
So we went to the doctor.
so I took it off. The doctor that originally set the hand said, "Oh no, Charlene, just hold your
Oh, wait
comments.
just a moment. It gets better.
It gets better." So they said, "Yeah, that's not good. You're gonna probably have to have surgery." So
Cheryl, thank you.
hi, Cheryl. So I went then to the orthopedic clinic. We ran down there Thursday night, and the the PA there
They just said, oh, we're going to set you up right now
with the surgeon
with a surgeon.
because they're gonna have to re-break it, plate it, bam. And
Scary.
I'm freaking out. I'm freaking the freak out.
But
So we get to the surgeon, and he goes,
he's like, I could do surgery, but we don't really need to do that right now.
He says, we got time. Thank you, Charlene. He said, it's already, basically the bone is not going anywhere. They would have to literally re-break it. And he said, so you know what? Let's hold on. We'll do some physical therapy.
Why did you retract that, Charlene?
She felt like it.
Okay.
And that's that's doctors for you, right? So
Yes.
he said, if in a 3 months it's bothering you and you can't function
You
with the
can't
hand,
punch your husband.
right,
Pow.
right. He said, because right now, as you can maybe see, he goes, you really damaged the tendons in the hand, and they're swollen, like really swollen. So he says, that's going to take like 3 months to calm down. Let's wait till that calms down. Let's heal everything else and then see where we are.
So
So we'll make a decision at that point.
she
That
decides.
was Friday.
She decides the next day. Hey.
No, don't. No,
Yeah.
no.
We're
No.
going to have a windstorm and we're going to go chase
Yeah.
dogs in the backyard. Isn't that what you did?
There was a windstorm.
Listen to this. This
Little
gets
piece.
good.
There was a windstorm.
You know about the wind.
It's been very windy. The fence was blowing in. We've had a problem with the neighbors. The dogs have gotten over there before. So I went out.
So she just decides to take her butt outside.
I go outside. Shut up, little piece. go outside. I fall.
Aaron.
I fall. I fall
She trips over a damn dog.
on the rocks.
Mm.
I swear to you, I knew immediately.
She
And
knew the feeling.
I knew the feeling. And I laid there and had a frickin' nervous breakdown on the ground.
In the wind.
In the wind.
In the
In the
storm.
dark.
With the dogs.
And I'm just literally having a nervous breakdown. So I finally get up.
Mind you, she could get up.
I could get up. I come in the house. I get Wayne. And I'm just like, he's like, what is wrong? I said, I think I broke my arm. So off to the emergency room. This is Saturday. I was at the orthopedic doctor on Friday. Sure enough, my arm is broken.
Yes, but notice it's not the right arm.
It's the other arm.
It's the other arm. So now
we're fair play
she's
here.
going back and forth.
Yes.
So she had a broken arm on here,
Yes.
and now she has a broken arm on here. But it doesn't involve the shoulder, which is a good thing.
Yeah, so I went to the actual orthopedic doctor today. So I'm bilateral.
Yes,
Yes.
Bill.
Oh my goodness. So I went to the orthopedic today for the arm, and they're so confused down there.
What are we seeing you for? We know you.
Why are you here? I think they're going to start questioning Wayne.
Oh, or me.
Yeah, somebody. So he said, this doctor, I really liked this practice, different practice than I went to for a year and a half ago.
Boy, they work fast, too.
They work fast.
Fast. Oh.
I go in there and he goes, oh, it's just a little broken. He goes, it's not bad. It's not bad. I said, is the shoulder okay? And he says, yes. It's right here at the humeral head. Again, same place as the other side.
Only the shoulder's good.
Except the shoulder is good. They did say that the last time, too, though.
But can you go like this?
Yeah, I can.
So
And I don't have any pain except in the arm.
So there you go.
Yeah, just like being a little pregnant.
That's
right, little piece. That's what the ER doctor said. I said, is it bad? And he goes, what? Broken is broken. There's no such thing as, he goes, it's like being a little pregnant. That's what he said.
So Leah is now...
3 weeks in a
in
sling.
for 3 weeks. She's in for 3 weeks.
I would show you, but I can't lift it up. 3 weeks.
Why can't you lift it up?
I can't lift it up.
Well, that would be the shoulder.
No.
Wouldn't it?
No, it's here.
Oh, my Lord. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I'm just not sure.
Now she's not sure.
I'm not sure. I was feeling good earlier
Yeah.
about it.
Well, he said, I said, I'm going on a cruise February 21st. This is what he tells me. Fabulous. He goes, you hold the beer in this hand, and then you do your physical therapy over on the other side. And
So
that'll be great.
Just do your circles.
That's it. That's what he said.
Yeah.
So
Well, maybe you'd rather have a cocktail.
that's
Instead
what I
of,
say.
yeah, you wouldn't want a beer, probably.
No,
I
I don't
would.
drink beer, but yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the story, Morning Glory. I'm
Where,
embarrassed.
Charlene? Where are you going to be in March?
Where are you going to be in March?
In
on
Hawaii?
a cruise ship?
That, you know what? I said that to her friend. She
Yes.
goes, well, we just have to,
Wrap her in bubble wrap.
in a bubble. And I said, no, I'm going to put her in bubble wrap and throw her in the closet.
Yeah. He said, he goes, how do you feel about sleeping in a recliner? I said, I've been sleeping in a recliner for a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he
Yeah.
said.
Yep.
So, know what I'm going to do on the cruise ship? Not quite sure, but we'll figure it out.
Going to meet Mel in L.A.
Oh, are you going to go see Mel? Yay!
That's fabulous. All right.
Well, maybe we have to. Now I'm jealous. Now I
No,
got to
we-
come too.
Well, wait. We're going to be
Smart.
getting off the boat
That's true.
on the 7th.
Yes. When
We
you,
should take a swing down to L.A. When
Yeah.
are you going?
What? That's so cool, Charlene. Sleep in the lobby of the ship.
Do you know what?
Hey, that's what I say.
Bumble,
In the bar. They'll just think I'm drunk.
did you get a Posturepedic?
Disneyland. You're going to go to Disneyland with her? Are you taking her to Disneyland for her birthday?
Wow.
She was
that's so
talking about
fabulous.
somebody taking her to Disneyland for her birthday. Is that you?
Oh. You're going to Disneyland. Going to
Yeah, Rich, I
Disneyland.
think I'm going to be sleeping in a recliner for the rest of my... It's just, I'm comfortable in it.
I
I'm
couldn't
telling
possibly. I mean, I can go to sleep in it, but I would not be comfortable.
you. Yeah.
I have to move around. I mean, I'm sore. My whole
I know.
body is sore.
Right?
You know, and I'm thinking about it today. I was thinking, what does fibromyalgia feel like? Because seriously, I can't stand up. My back hurts. My neck hurts.
I'm
And
telling
I'm like,
you.
so I'm so sore. So if I sleep in a recliner, I'm just going to turn into this kind of position. That's going to be me walking down the
yeah,
street like
that's-
Mom.
Oh, she got a gift. She got gifted with an e-card.
Nice.
Mm.
Ooh, I love that. Yes.
Yes. Well, Charlene, that's going to be fabulous. And I know
May-
Mel is looking forward to Disneyland.
And you
for
are going to
sure.
have to make your look at that app and figure out, times and stuff for that new ride
Yes.
that's opening this month.
I hope they do it like they did in Disney World.
Well, you go in and you pick your
Your
ride
virtual-
at 7:00. Boom, boom, boom. Virtual queue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm in the midst of having 4 weeks off. What? All right,
Well.
DJ.
Yes. I'm jealous,
Ah.
Charlene, that you get to go on Rise of the Resistance, just saying.
I'm so happy. It's
But
nice
I'm happy
to
for
have
you. I'm going to be in Hawaii. What do I have to complain about?
And then DJ's in the midst of his 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, that's fabulous.
That's fabulous.
My whole working career, never had 4 weeks off.
I've never had 2 weeks off, and this is the first time I've ever taken 2 weeks off.
Except when you were sick and had a
Well,
broken shoulder.
Yeah. Except then, but I don't think I
But
would
it's not
do
the
that
same
again.
thing.
No, it's not quite the same thing.
You don't
Although-
get paid for it. Oh, that's terrible.
That sucks.
My son got another job.
Yes.
And he says it's the best job he's ever had, and they really like him. They are so thrilled to have him.
That's awesome.
Yep. He's
Yeah.
actually doing work with a company that resells things from the government, like
Recycling. things.
recycling, electronics and all that. And he figures out whether or not
It's
it's
resellable.
or if they should just scrap it and and sell it for parts.
So
Yeah.
that's cool. So
yeah,
he's
he
happy.
loves it. Yeah.
News on that front is good.
So eBay.
Yes.
That's what he's doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not taking any time off with this.
She's able to do it.
I'm doing it. Oh,
Praise
I'm
God. I'm telling you what, God
yeah.
is good because
Ugh.
it all waited
Yeah.
for your hand to get better
By a day.
by a day. So she can go to work and still
Yes.
do what she has to do.
I'm telling you, it hurts so bad though.
I think it's
It
great.
hurts
I mean,
so bad.
It might hurt.
It does, but I can do it. And the little finger, when you're typing,
Oh, the little finger. Yeah.
is like hitting keys that it normally doesn't hit. It's like the
Oh,
P
wow.
and the,
DJ worked as a transcriber for the emergency department.
Oh, that's an interesting read.
7 days a
That's
week.
always an interesting read, reading ER reports.
I remember taking my daughter to the ENT when she was young, and I'd listen to the
Yeah.
doctors talking into
Yeah.
the whatever he talks into for transcription. He'd be going and then he would say all the big stuff, but then
Yeah.
he'd be going
Yeah. Yeah. You really don't do injuries correctly. No groovy meds. No, I got some groovy meds this time, little piece. They did hook you
Yes.
up. Arm bones get the groovy meds. But
and they
just
don't even question it.
No.
They don't,
No.
do they?
I came back, now I'm telling you, the girl in the radiology department, when I broke this arm and messed up the shoulder, I went into radiology and I sat down and they had me on the table and they maneuvered it that way. It was easy. It wasn't easy, but it was tolerable. They had me standing up. And she goes, can you put your hand behind your back?
You didn't tell me this.
I didn't tell you
No,
this.
you just told me you were screaming.
I was screaming. And then another girl comes in and she goes, oh, let me show you how I get this picture. And she goes, I want you to do this. And then she's like, you can hold on to that bar up there. And she's yanking my arm up and I am screaming. I'm like shaking like this. I'm like, I'm screaming.
Wow.
I was screaming.
This is why I didn't go into X-ray.
So I went back to my room and he had some of the groovy meds for me.
It was waiting as she came in.
Yes, it was. I said, could you hear me screaming? And then, oh my God, it more than hurt. I don't think I've ever felt such, oh my God.
Even with your shoulder?
Even with my shoulder.
Wow.
That was the worst pain I've ever, yeah. I had a trauma to my pinky and it was a splint for 8 weeks. You never realize how much you use it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, Cheryl Rafferty.
And as most of you know, I did break my middle finger.
Yes, she did.
And the bone was sticking out and looked like a question mark.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'll never forget the throbbing of it. You know,
Yeah,
I had to
it's
keep
just
it
like
up here.
kaboom,
You know,
kaboom.
it's just like gonna
Yeah.
explode or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, can
It's
I see
awful.
it? I couldn't see it.
No.
What is that on
it's
my
terrible.
hand?
Yeah.
I just noticed I have a little mark on my
So,
hand.
but yeah, and then they discharged me a little piece and he gave me a prescription for the groovy meds. And I said, I didn't even ask for it. And he said, yeah, you're going to need it.
Wow.
And I said, you get some pills and you get some pills and you get some pills. He goes, no, it doesn't work like that anymore. They don't do that anymore.
Wow.
So you have to have certain things to get the groovy meds. You know, going in nowadays and going, oh, my back.
So I want to ask DJ this. So you say the medical transcription jobs are moving to India. How do they understand how to transcribe all that stuff?
Little piece.
Just saying.
It doesn't raise with the other fingers? What
Oh
the
man, mine is crooked. It's like when I was walking around and
What is that, little piece? Are you being serious? What is
happened?
that?
Funny thing, what? My middle finger has started sticking? You mean it doesn't bend? Doesn't raise with the other fingers? Oh, that is weird.
That is weird.
Mine won't close. But it raises. Oh, I
Seriously,
feel for you.
that is
That's terrible.
crazy. I wonder, do you have that thing that draws it down, like a trigger finger? Is that interesting?
What is it?
Yeah, did you flip somebody off and somebody grabbed it and... That's terrible. You need to have that checked out, little
You should,
piece.
sooner than later.
Reno Orthopedics is fabulous. I'm just saying, go to their Rock Express.
It is, Rock is great. I mean, but night and day
Night
from
and day
what my
over.
experience is with that other company.
Yeah, exactly. 15 years ago, and they weren't very good at it. Uncon Medical here in Connecticut. Yukon.
See?
It
See,
doesn't
that's what
hurt
I
much.
mean.
It's just weird. Doesn't hurt much. I like that much. Like how we women.
Well, it's
just-
like when it does hurt.
Yeah, it
you know,
does.
like your wrist, like
My-
your
yeah.
wrist does that.
yeah.
and it
Since I
sticks.
fell, it gets gets stuck and it hurts. But anyway, but now
Well, you
this
know what
is
happens as we
child's
age? Just stuff
play.
happens, you know,
Yeah.
little piece. Things happen, and you're like, oh, what's that? Like yesterday,
Yeah,
I yawned and my
exactly.
ear cracked.
Bumble.
I'm not kidding you. I was like, oh! I went,
That's terrible.
oh! It's like a cramp. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I'll bet it's just like it just sticks.
I bet it's a trigger finger.
Yeah.
I bet it's a trigger finger. I bet you. Anyway, those Rena, if you have to go little piece, I can give you some recommendations. I know the hand guy.
He's real young and very good looking.
Laura, he walks out of the room. Laura's like, what, 30, 32, maybe?
Well, and then I started thinking about it. You know, he's probably around 35.
It's just stuck. It's a trigger. Little piece.
He was wearing a suit, little piece.
Yes.
And it was like
so pressed and crisp.
it was like one of those Armani type suits. Very beautiful. I mean, it was well tailored.
He's the hand guy. I'll give you
The
his
hand
name.
guy.
He just does trigger fingers and broken fingers and traumas.
Things
and,
like that.
yeah, things like that. It kind of pops and clicks and goes back to that is a trigger finger, little piece. Google it. Google is your friend. No, it's not. Ow. Ah, ooh. Don't move.
What is trigger finger?
Laura's going to read us about it.
Okay.
Okay, Laura, read about
Yes.
the trigger. Let's diagnose little piece.
Trigger finger. A condition in which a finger gets stuck in a bent position
Little
and then
piece.
snaps straight.
Little piece.
Trigger finger.
How did that happen? She's going to tell us.
Trigger finger occurs when the tendon in the affected finger becomes inflamed. Start eating your elderberry. I'm not kidding you. Inflammation, elderberry.
Yes. Hi, Teresa.
Those most at risk include women, people with diabetes or arthritis, and people whose regular activities strain their hands.
There you go.
So
It's
I
all
would
this
recommend,
typing.
It's
all the typing. Little piece.
anti-inflammatory foods.
Yes. Hey, it can't hurt.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Yes, we're all triggered. Believe me.
We're
I
all
know.
triggered. We all are triggered.
Yeah, and you're typing a lot.
Yeah.
Little piece. So
Yeah.
Mystery
just,
solved.
just saying.
So it's
there
usually,
you
it
go.
says
You know what
common.
it is.
It's very common. Treatable by a medical professional. Usually self-diagnosed.
Dr. Babbitt, but
I don't know. I just know what he looks like.
Bobabic.
Lab tests or imaging not required. Medium term resolves within months. It's going to go away.
It's going to go away,
It'll
little
go
piece.
away.
With treatment from Dr.
I'm hot.
Armani.
Oh,
Yeah.
gee. Whew. Wow. it's hot in here.
Yes. What about potassium? Cheryl Rafferty?
Well, that helps cramps for sure.
It does. Absolutely.
But this
And
is
heart.
from inflammation, it says. So.
Yeah. Well, the tendon is inflamed.
But why does it get stuck? What does it get stuck on?
The tendon, I don't know.
I mean, is it like one side of the tendon is big and it gets stuck on the other side?
Yeah. Turmeric is supposed to be good for you. And what does turmeric do?
Turmeric just doesn't taste.
I don't know what it is.
It
It doesn't taste good.
But you can take it in capsule form.
Is that an Indian food? No.
Is
that curry?
I don't know. No, that's not curry. What is turmeric?
Yeah. Potassium, eat a banana. Yes. Potassium, I'm telling you. Potassium.
But not if you. And it's the same thing, DJ, like grapefruit. You can't eat grapefruit with certain medications either. Yeah, it's a spice.
Oh, it's a spice.
It's spicy.
It's spicy.
Eat garlic. Hey, let's just tell everybody. Let's
Eat garlic.
Eat garlic.
Let's self-diagnose and
Okay.
self-medicate.
Garlic. Oh, this
Yeah.
morning I got up and had blueberries and celery.
You know, it was funny, though, because after the finger incident and we found the rock clinic and it was so fabulous, I said, I am never going to the emergency room again. I'm going to this rock clinic if anything ever happens. And we're like, nothing's ever going to happen. Again.
The next day?
The next day. And they were closed.
And it was closed.
So I had to go to the emergency room. But it was a very good experience at the emergency room. You're
She's
eating a banana now. Good for you, little piece. Pineapple is another one for the same meds. DJ
I did
Craze.
save it.
Stream buffer. Uh-oh, are we back?
Are we back yet?
You didn't save it.
I have it somewhere.
It's in your messages. Go
Yeah.
away, buffer. We're talking here. We're talking.
Hey, we're talking. We're talking here.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all back. We all be back.
Yeah, so I went door dashing today. It was very slow. But yesterday,
It was fabulous.
it was so busy yesterday. I thought, hallelujah.
Mondays are usually busy, though.
I don't understand that because Sundays are always busy too. And then
People
Tuesday settles down and nobody orders anything.
Until Friday.
No, they order on Wednesday.
Wednesday's good.
Wednesdays are good. All right, I'm looking.
My mouth is open. Ah.
Can you see her cavities?
You two sure you're from California? We are from California. We're from Los Angeles.
Originally. I was born in Santa Monica.
The wind, little piece. Don't try to save the fence or the dogs.
Don't
Let them go.
Don't.
Just don't. There it was. You
No,
fixed
that's a different picture.
Oh, that was I was showing you that it was better.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I have it.
It helps. Rita says that the CBD oil cream helps her arthritis.
CBD cream is fabulous. CBD everything.
Because we have a
is
Jersey sound.
Jersey. I'm
Jersey.
from Jersey. No, you don't go Jersey in Jersey. No. No.
We don't, yeah. We got a little Jersey in us, though.
Coming from California, we shouldn't, but we.
But we do.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's coming up.
We
chat
sense it.
We chat
We
a lot.
chat a lot.
we.
On streaming through our chats.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We do stupid things. That's what.
That's the whole thing. No, it's after this.
What is that?
No, this is when you were eating it.
Oh, Scoopers.
Scoopers. Oh my gosh.
So good.
There is this place. I
And
don't know.
Sparks.
You guys, the old-fashioned drive-ins when you used
Burgers
to go,
and shakes.
burgers and shakes and fries. They have this
Ooh.
one. It's called
There's
Scoopers.
1.23 milligrams of CBD in little pieces mix. I don't know if that's good, bad, a lot.
I think it's good. Okay, I'm seeing pictures of hands now.
There it is.
There it is. Okay, I hope y'all can see this. Can you see it?
That's how my finger was bending.
That's terrible. Yes.
Yes.
I was like, when she showed me that, I was like, what?
And everybody tries to do it.
And you can't.
And you can't physically do it.
Hand open and close.
But look at the little finger. You got to look at the little finger. But it's so much better as long as I keep, and I just force that there when
Dr.
I do
Good
my...
Looking, he said, you notice your finger actually when it's relaxed.
He's like, relax your hand. And
it
I'm like...
kind of like goes kind of a little bit under.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, yeah. I mean, he had us going.
Yeah, he did.
It's like, oh, yes. Say some more. No.
Yeah. It was my actual hand.
It was her actual hand.
It was my actual hand.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't do this.
Oh, no. See?
Now I can.
Physical therapy is a wonderful thing.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But I had to postpone my appointment for Friday to the next Friday. So
yes,
it's now-
because, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we won't be here Friday for... I have to work.
Oh,
Oh, she's acting surprised.
I forgot.
Did you?
I did.
Unless my little pieces, see...
Oh, little piece.
You got your own to worry about, little piece.
It looked like my hand.
It looked
She
like.
said like it with the phone when I was holding it. It looked like my hand.
Oh, you're. Oh, I get it. Oh, that's funny.
Oh.
That's funny. Well, and
You're in the
But
middle.
wait,
You're in
we're
the middle of
buffering,
a
yes.
four.
Eek.
Yeah, it's back. A 4-week. Oh, I have something here.
it must be skin cancer. Oh wait. Oh Lordy. What is on your face?
Nothing. There's nothing on my face.
We're finding all of our ailments.
Oh.
Phew. We'll always ask in the chat, DJ, if you're not sure. What do you want?
What is on my face?
Yeah.
Egg.
Yeah. What the heck is hitting
What?
me?
Now I have to be careful when I put my head on your shoulder. I just remembered that as I was
She
doing
hits me a lot too.
it. Uh-huh. Good
Yeah.
thing you didn't fall and break your coccyx or the show would be X-rated.
Oh, you know what was interesting on my X-ray report? It said I had a well-healed clavicle fracture
On this side. Which she
on
was...
my collarbone.
Oh, on your collarbone.
And I went, I have never broken that.
Oh.
I heard that. He hits me a lot.
I said, she hits me a
That's
lot.
me. I said me. I hit her a lot.
But I
Oh,
said they're going to
oh.
start questioning you, Wayne, if I break anything else.
Oh, it's too bad you're my sparring partner. What do you want me to do?
I got the cast off. He's like, okay, let's go. 5 rounds.
It was like this.
Bow. Bow.
Then
Yeah.
he went,
They've all seen the videos. And that's when he threw me to the ground, Your Honor. Cheryl says hi. Little P says hi.
Hello, Wayne.
Attack.
dare do that
The
to
killer?
her. It'll break her arm. I'll get the dog.
The dog doesn't like the chicken head. Well, hello, Tanner. Yeah.
Tanner is like having. Oh,
You notice I had to put this on over my work shirt because
Oh,
it's not easy just to go throw on another shirt after work.
You know, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I thought you were just doing it to be
Oh,
festive.
oh, no.
look.
You know, the first bone I broke, I think, was when I hit you.
Mm-hmm.
That was back in the day.
She hit
We're
me and broke
buffering
her.
today. Buffering today. Yeah, I hit her. And she was mean to me,
I went like that
and I hit her.
and broke her arm. How mean
Snap-
is that?
I snapped my wrist.
So mean.
It was mean. You were fighting me.
I went like that. She hit me and broke her arm. Okay. Ah.
The buff is back. The buff is back. 1 a month, 6 days, and 21 hours, but who's counting?
Yes.
Yes.
And it is so annoying. It's so annoying, Peace says. Peace says it's
The
so
buffering is
annoying.
It is. The buffering is annoying. Yeah, everybody's dropping off because the buff. But it's getting time for us to go anyway.
Cheryl Rafferty, Leah needs to eat more calcium.
I'm made of glass. I think I have whatever it's brittle bone disease.
Osteoporosis.
Yes, I know. That's what my doctor's office said this morning.
They did.
Well, he said, I think you need to do a bone density test.
Yes, I think so too.
Yeah. And then what?
And then what?
Take-
Yeah, what do you do? I mean, okay,
Take
yeah.
your vitamin
I
D.
have brittle bones.
Yeah. Stay on your
Calcium and vitamin D.
feet. Yeah.
Go outside and sun yourself. Well, we are.
We're going to go
We're
to
going on
Hawaii.
a cruise.
Can I write it off if it's for medical purposes?
Hey.
There you go. DJ, can I do that?
I think you can.
Yes, I need to stop the falling.
I know where you can get a little button too.
To push.
Oh,
A little button to push.
Oh.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
yes. You may have needed that in the backyard.
I may have needed that.
If
And I
it
didn't
had-
have my phone to call anybody.
So you would have had to crawl your ass up. She would have had to get on her knees somehow. If you'd have broken your shoulder like you did last
Oh,
time.
I know, because last time
I mean, literally,
it was
she-
like
it was like limp and flailing about.
it was pretty limp. Call life support, yes.
You know, that was Leah.
Oh, we're buffering again.
We better go.
We better get out of here, you guys.
So, like, subscribe if you haven't, and I tell you what, we will be here when we're here.
Cruising on a pontoon boat on Lake Tahoe. Who is me? Are you, Bill?
Not right now, you're not. It's
No.
very windy.
It's very windy. We don't want to go on a pontoon boat on Lake Tahoe.
No, we're cruising the Pacific
We're cruising the Pacific.
to the Hawaiian Islands. Okay.
Well, now that you've had 2 big injuries so close together,
No,
you may
it's
not be-
3. There's 3
Well,
strikes.
in a
you're
year
out.
and a half.
Mm-hmm.
You count that as close together?
I think that's close together. I mean, who breaks so many bones in? Well, the last 2 were within 2 weeks.
More boating.
Motorboat.
Boat. No.
And I, knock on wood, have been good, except for just getting physically sick.
I'm going to stay upright, Cheryl Rafferty. Okay, you guys, we are going to say goodbye because this is just getting out of control.
Yeah, this buffering business.
Hi, Becca.
Becca, hi. I haven't seen you in a minute.
If you want an update, you'll have to watch it back. I know the stream is not healthy. It's telling me it's not healthy.
And now it's saying there's a big old error. So.
yeah. So anyway, we're going to say goodbye for now.
Yes.
We will not see you Friday.
But we'll see you
unless
Tuesday.
Laura decides to just. But she probably won't. I'm going to tell you she won't.
No, I won't.
She won't.
I'm sorry.
And I
I can
to
only
work.
do it with Leah. That's just how I roll.
That's how she rolls.
But we'll see you next Tuesday and next Friday after
And maybe
that.
we'll pop in just to do a chat or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, or something.
you guys.
All right, you guys. We love you. We will see you soon. And until next time. And thanks for all the well wishes and not making fun of me and stuff. I appreciate it.
Should leave that to me.
Yeah.
Bye.